And then she was able to get out and put herself out. If lighting someone on fire with gas is not assault with intent to murder, I don't know what is. In a confined space, I mean, that's assault with intent to murder all day long.
The intent, Your Honor, my client charged with assault with intent to murder. And I would submit to the court that while the testimony of Ms. Patton certainly was serious and then believed would amount to very serious actions. I don't believe that there's been any showing of a specific intent to murder Ms. Patton in this case. She testified, even if you take her testimony at face value, that she was in the van. There was somehow she's in the van with my client, despite the fact that she's trying to leave with her stuff. That my client put gas on her, in essence, her lower half. Ignited the gasoline that she did not know was gas. Apparently could not smell it as gas. And then allegedly lit her on fire with, at least from, I mean, she made some references to what he wanted or didn't want, but she did not testify to anything that he said or didn't say that would indicate an intent to kill or an intent to maim or any of those other items. I'm not going to finish the act that she claims occurred, but I would say that, again, if we're talking about a specific intent to murder versus a intent to cause great bodily harm, I think this case is squarely within the latter, an assault with intent to great bodily harm. There's been really no showing of an intent to murder in this case. That's my argument. As to the other counts, Your Honor, I would object to my harm.
All right. You don't need to respond. The witness testified that prior to pouring gasoline on her, Mr. Danner made a comment to the effect of, I'm going to hell and you're going to heaven. You don't go to hell or heaven until you die. She also testified he poured gasoline on her person, not around her, not next to her. You know what you don't do if you don't want someone to die? You don't pour gas on them. The allegation, this is a probable cause hearing. The allegation is egregious. It's that she's sitting in a vehicle. He poured gasoline on her lap and lit her on fire with a lighter, told her she's going to heaven, he's going to hell. And then she testified he was in the driver's seat and that gasoline was somewhere in the middle. I'm not sure if he got that from the back or in the front. I don't know where the gas was other than in the middle, but it sounded like he was trying to stop her to some degree from leaving the vehicle. And then she was able to get out and put herself out. If lighting someone on fire with gas is not assault with intent to murder, I don't know what is. In a confined space, I mean, that's assault with intent to murder all day long. Listen, she's a difficult witness. She's nervous. She's argumentative. But as to the elements of the offense, I thought her testimony was crystal clear. She seemed to have a really good memory of being set on fire. Maybe, as far as bind over, he's bound over as charged on all counts. Bond will remain the same. And as to the arraignment on the information will occur on November 6th in person, I believe, at the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice. Anything else?
Nothing further.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.